He'll take out Void Spirit.
Yeah, that's a dead Ice Ice Ice. And
not
look at
done yet.
Makoto. He's just...
He has Moon's number. Oh,
and he
yeah,
dodges
baby,
again.
let's go.
Ooh, this boy.
He is
Let's
just
get it.
tap dancing all over Moon.
Oh, man.
Definitely have to check it. I have time now. A lot of us do.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis, man. He's a beast. Oh, that's a...
Oh, high ground. 2 for
That's
special
really nice.
right now with the wall drop on top of it. Let's go, boom. And see what they can get out of it. They drop the ult. They drop all the AoE they can. And Fnatic set to crumble to go down. Ice 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 next.
Go Roche after.
And that nerd with the big pointy head just got all the bullies onto the high ground. Beautiful stuff.
Damn, that was sick. FPZ
Wow.
was waiting for this moment. All right, well, they
go right into the Roche pit.
I feel like Roche should be... He died like 4 times.
Yeah. Definitely felt himself.
Oh,
trying to go for the invis
would be
rune.
huge.
Fissure.
The heals, the BKB.
He tries to BKB
He's
himself
the
out
remnant.
of it. He does remnant back.
He's
he
gonna come
remnants
back
in. And Fnatic are not going to be able to get that tasty kill, and they will lose a lot for it. Somehow 23 Savage finds his way out from that little bit of a jam. And this one with the helpful cookie, but he does go down eventually. I think that might have just done it. That may have been the nail in the coffin, as they say.
Doing a decent amount of poke damage,
but now the tower's gone.
Remember, this is just an Aegis that they have to eat through in the first place. The tower is now gone, and Exorcism still going out. They're going to pop the arena, catching a fair number of heroes, but maybe they've caught too many. The Sapphire's laying in a lot of damage. One of the Meepos is kind of low, but now it's going to get snowballed in. The Winter's Curse is going to allow them to reset. They've caught the Weaver as well as the Enigma trapped together. They drop the cookie to try and save the Weaver, but the Silence as well as the Ensnares, that could be good enough, as well as the Egg in the back line to make sure the Business Associates can't push forward. But now that it's exploded, they find a victim potentially. And Skeeter, right now Skeeter turns around, Spirit siphons up, he's healing so much. That's a really nice roll. That's going to be able to catch at least 3 here. They're going to be able to finish off Moon Meander, but Bryle, he's still trucking here. That Meepo, it's not gone down once. Finally it does, but that's just the Aegis. Are they going to have anything left in the tank to be able to take him out a second time? Lead with the Snapfire Cookie, move, try to put some physical damage onto one of these Meepos, but between the evasion and just the high stats, it is a slow slog, but eventually the Meepo might just fall. In fact, it does.
He has forced a lot of fights that were questionable.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, that move right there.
Brax sees his opportunity to be able to go for the arena. Spears one of the Meepos. Now the Sapphire shots are laying in. One of the Meepos down to half health here, but Brax is already dead. Fear's going to buy back almost immediately here. 9 with his BKB out. Still trying to finish off one of those Meepos. They actually get the Cold Embrace to be able to save him. Now the Supernova going out as well. They have a silence. Moo, he pops his BKB, turns on the damage on the Brawl, but he can't quite get him. He loses his life. That is still the Aegis in hand, but he's going to come back with no Metamorphosis and no way to be able to finish off those Meepos. Business Associates, they've stumbled too far. They thought they could just close out the game right away in one fell swoop, and instead...
But I think the overall move is just awkward.
Back into the game, Brax tries to land a spear. It actually does hit Skeeter for a little bit of damage. No stun, the Cold Embrace, and the Snowball, both being used in conjunction to be able to bail out Skeeter. He heals up to about a half of his health pool, and he's going to be able to turn with the Spirit Siphon. Brax just being a nice, healthy target for him to suck away all that life. The 4 and 3 position of Business Associates are now dead. And crazy, they may not have gotten that mid tower, but they're certainly in position to push in this bottom lane for more, as they're going to be able to get a long-range net onto Fear, capturing a 3rd victim.
Just stat up like crazy. You got to be careful. Don't want to get netted. Brawl's getting low-ish, though. I think they might not be able to
that
kill him.
is a beautiful Winter's Curse. That's going to be able to catch 4 of them.
The 4-man silence,
leaving
too.
into the Weaver with the silence over the top. Knight just runs straight into a wall, and Skeeter claims the kill. Now, surprisingly, some of Business Associates did manage to extricate themselves from that nasty situation. Brax and Moose both got away. Brax actually juking Moon Meander here as the Ice Shards was intended to block him. Nice use of the butt spear there. Pops the Bulwark, so there's no animation turn rate for him to throw the spear. He could just chuck it behind him.
Maybe he's thinking he can get that BKB off before the Mana Void. Monet, aggressive jump, but he gets the counter spell off with the help of the Frost Shield. Waning Rift in from Puck, but jaunts away with the orb. And RNG reset. The Storm zips in very deep. Abyssal Blade. No! The Mana Void clears him up. Dead for a minute and a half, and they're going to get a little bit more here. Ogre stunned up and demolished. As Vici Gaming, they made an aggressive play, but Monet on this anti-mage, he is annihilating them one by one, or his BKB does absolutely nothing. 4 heroes gone with no buybacks available. An ultra kill for Monet and RNG. Surely they've got this one in the bag. Back and forth, both sides really poking and prodding, but RNG have expended a lot of their cooldowns here. No Chain Frost, no Dream Coil. They'll try and jump in yet again onto Yang. Oh, they've caught the TA down to half HP, dropping low, but the Vortex buys time, saves them up in the disruption. Finally onto the activation, can get him back into the battle, and Monet slays Ori. TA gone for 70 with no buyback. Yura still going. There's Storm Spirit. He's got one support kill. A buyback from the Lich will come through, and a good silence from Setsu. Stop Storm and his tracks in the coil. Back off cooldown. Eurus, another Vortex. He wants Monet so badly, but he's got one charges up his sleeve. Magic trick just like that, and Storm killed by Roshan. Oh, disaster strikes as PYW a second Rolling Thunder. Yes, he's killed off Monet. The first death of the game on their anti-mage, and Vici Gaming. Somehow Yang is still alive. Undying has 28 stacks, 3,000 HP. The buybacks from RNG just aren't coming through fast enough. And Flywin in a 1 versus 3. Puck tries to save the day, but will just have to jaunt away.
He's still alive.
Can't blink. Can't jaunt. Phase shift is there. Another orb is ready. Setsu should be all right here, I believe, with 1 charges and another quick little jaunt after the phase shift. Blink ready also. Setsu looks to get out. The zombies chasing. The zombies go.
UB, Arena of Blood is up. YG also has the egg. Spear doesn't land. Emo with a great dodge, and now he's just juking and jiving around them. Arena has been dropped, but it's only on Ollie. So the CM is going to die, but do you really care? Emo, he jumped back in with the Astral Step. Yules is there, but the egg, it's going to pop, and they have the damage from AQ.
Bottom, super very defensively positioned with Setsu, keeping their wits about them around that AM. As Flywin gets caught by the Rod of Atos, multicast Fire Blast in. Comes PYW and a Dream Coil. Hello, who's this? They're looking for the TA. The AM has the Frost Shield up on him, but Ori has managed to slip away from danger a little bit. Eurus now zips into the supports, looking for September. The Shadow Demon is picked off, and Vici Gaming have full control of this team fight. Flywin's rolling on out. Jaunt away from the puck. Let's see, can Vici Gaming catch any more? It's a cube! It's a cube rolling onto the Pango. He's been destroyed by PYW. Multiple connections. Vici Gaming 3 for nothing, and high ground definitely capable.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this kind of playstyle really benefits the LGD right now. They have 2 players, 2 cores, they are really selfless. Or, okay, 11 jumping in constantly for the repositioning, spears.
Oh, Summers is done. That's his Aegis. Snowball comes in, old 11 hoping to finish off the TA. Getting, oh, the cookie saves her, and she's away. They used the Grimstroke ultimate on her already, even with the Heaven's Halberd. They're actually losing that Grimstroke ultimate entirely. No more Soulbind for you, nothing to say wants to go further. But the combination, Arena Blood from Wukong's command is cancelled by the Terrorize from this Terrorblade. And the fear stops the Wukong's command. The monkey has been blown to smithereens. Old 11 is tanking all the damage in the world. They can't finish off this Mars. The Roman god of war has managed to take this whole team fight. He is surviving. He's killing Silent, but no. Silent is the Sunder. Old 11 is gone, and the Sunder will cancel X-Nova and Somnus. The E-Home just managed to turn this around with a ridiculous Sunder.
Because you couldn't spread your firepower to all the towers. You just couldn't defend 2 towers at once.
No, of course not.
So you have to relocate your locate your resources really good. And right now they are
going mid here. I think they can kill Somnus. I think they might be able to, but Somnus out of mana. Has a magic one still. Chakram will miss. Somnus survives. Old 11 in the backline, getting a kill against Innocence. Very nice job here with the spear. And FY sniping for Sylar. FY still surviving. FY is getting away. Right in front of these 2 BP heroes. Another snipe. Bringing down Sinkyu. Faith Beyond, you're the only one left alive. And they're chasing after you. They got the spear. And they should have the damage. FY wanted that kill as well. But his team takes it from under his nose. Turn this game in their favor.
Yeah. And this is really just very awkward because all the attempts that they go for, they don't have a quick way to burst them down.
Duel? I know that's going to work out. TA's actually almost winning that duel. The hookshot comes in to save some damage. Now they go for the TA with the Spear of Mars, but Faith Beyond's almost done. There we go, they kill him off. And now they're forcing the Arena of Blood to escape, but he's not going to be able to escape in time. Nothing to say is brought down. So is Sinkyu. E-Home Home, you are just the killing spree. When you have 3 kills, like a support for example, and the enemy carry takes you, you're done. Okay, snowball for Somnus. They have Mortimer's Kisses. They managed to bring this back. Somnus is down. Old 11, the Arena Blood won't do much, but the Inkswell might just stun the TA. Oh, they stop her in the middle of the jump, but nothing to say. We'll keep on fighting. The Fire Blast, everything to bring down this TA, but they just can't. Nothing to say, gets away, and X-Nova will suffer for his sins. E-Home, all game. And now, Old 11, you're gonna pay for your sins, son. Look at this, everyone is just pummeling Old 11. In the backlines, though, they're having their own little fight as Leshrac finds Sin-Q. Sin-Q controls Lesh. Nothing to say, uses the BKB. They want to kill Somnus. A bit of slow thanks to the traps. Is that going to be enough damage? Nothing to say. Last hit. Is he going to get it? He gets stunned last second. The Inkswell saves him, and nothing to say will be brought down. They managed to bring down this greedy TA, but in the
There's 2 team fights happening at once.
Yep.
And TA was alone so far.
Oh no,
Wait.
the Arena Blood! Old 11 just did it again! Can he really kill this Terrorblade in time? There's a Sunder ready! Sylar gets it away! A second time! It's the second time this happens for Sylar, and he's gonna be fine! He has Monster Style, he can run away, they're giving him enough space, he even kills the Ogre in the process. Old 11, you just lost half your stats, and with a snowball, you're gonna lose your life as well! Into the stratosphere you go! E-Home! They don't seem scared of LGD anymore. In fact, they're the aggressors now as they finish up FY. Okay, Somnus in the middle of 5. You're really cocky, you're really confident. Is that gonna amount to your death? It seems so. Bright is a capital sin, Somnus. Learn your lesson. If you snag him during Metamorphosis as well, it's really great. Sin-Q on point with that blink. He had to use that second extra. Okay, the silence, nothing to say. He a bit cocky, stuns the Aegis. Might just lose the Aegis immediately. Goodbye, Aegis. But what an Arena of Blood. They forced the Terror Wave from Sylar. And nothing to say, comes back. Terror Wave gives him some space. And now they're able to just destroy Chalice. As Old 11 is trying to tank everything for his team, nothing to say. Doesn't care about Old 11. He's going straight for Somnus. He goes straight for the damage. They want to kill this Disco Gold. Do they have the damage for it? It seems like they do. Faith Beyond, back from the dead. Seems like he's ready to pummel Somnus into submission. Old 11 is the 3rd time. Yes, you survived. Fantastic.